What's up, everybody? Tindo here. That there's Hannah Warrior Princess. And listen, today's gonna be real simple. We're just thrifting. That's all we're doing today, so stick around. Oh, please be $1. Please be $1. Let's go. We need a cart. This is why you come at restocking time. Let's go. Let's go. Look. Look at it. Found a Nerf gun that's probably worth getting, though it doesn't have a price tag on it, so who knows what that means. But I could quit now, and I could be happy because I'm like this close to completing that Pokemon VHS set. There's inevitably gonna be several of those that I already have, but that's okay because I'll just put those in my toy booth. Ooh, yes, please.
Yes! So is this a paint your own composer? Lol.
So I am getting almost all those Pokemon VHS. There's two I'm not. That one's got a nice little hole in it, but look at this. I've never in all my life have I seen that. So we'll be leaving these two behind. All right, Hannah, prepare the IKEA bag because I want you to look at all these Pokemon VHS. Oh my gosh. And amazingly, like, a lot of them are ones I don't already have. There's definitely some I already have, but I want to stock that toy booth with a shelf full of VHS, a shelf full of good VHS, you know, Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon. I got Stuart Little for the PSP. We're gonna go over everything now instead of at the end of the video. Dawn of the Dead, a sealed copy of Indianapolis 500 Legends. Isn't that wild? I love getting random sealed Wii games, but we sell these every day.
Why am I so excited about a calculator? I'm weird. Because
it actually makes us, it's just, that feels like free money.
It does.
More VHS. I'm not gonna go through them one by one, but I actually don't have any of the yellow Pokemon VHS. I guess this is actually after the red ones. It's like the next series. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, just a bunch of Pokemon VHS and video games. Let's go to the next stop, see what we find. What? What? Look at all these. So it looks to me like a GameStop went out of business and just donated everything. There's hundreds of GameStop cases over there. They're all nothing titles. There's nothing good. That's definitely a first.
cute salt and pepper shakers, but there's 3 of them. So like salt, pepper. I don't know what the 3rd one's for. Blue's Clues, it's for paprika, but that's just a children's thing. I found something you might be interested in, but they're really expensive.
I don't know what they are. Light seekers. Looks like something very obscure. Very obscure card game. But then here's some like Star Wars trading cards. They're $25 for the bag. Pass. More Star Wars. Pass. $5, but lights. I don't know what it is. Interesting. Well, interesting to look at.
Love a good squeeze breeze. These are the best. This one's Disneyland. Sweet. This is the first Levi jacket I've seen in a while, but it's brand new and it's women's and it's just not worth $10.99. $10.99 is not a bad price for a Levi jacket. If it was vintage, I would definitely have gotten it. Oh well, can't win them all.
Tag, you're it.
Oh wait.
Tag. Tag.
Ow!
You just get thwomped on the head. Your hair's messed up. All right, another Goodwill. There's a few games here and a few games over there. Ooh, GameCube Dora the Explorer, we'll take.
What a really cute little salt and pepper shaker set. Those actually look a little bit more modern, but they aren't. They are by Old Thompson. They're made in USA, so I feel like they're a good pickup. If nothing else for the booth, I'll try to sell them on eBay, but who knows? We'll see.
$2.49, that's not bad. Ooh.
This thing caught my eye. It's really funny. I like it a lot. I don't, it's not worth a lot, so I'm not gonna get it, but it's pretty cool. Have that hanging on your wall.
All right, show us what we got.
We got, drum roll, Dora.
Let's go for GameCube too. What else?
We got, oh, wrong button. Wrong button.
Blast off for adventure. I'm Buzz Lightyear.
Abnormal.
Is that all we got?
Yep.
Okay. GameCube game and a Buzz. It's not bad. It's not the worst stop ever. Hannah, get Buzz in the IKEA bag and don't press his buttons.
I'm definitely gonna press his buttons.
He didn't make any noise. All right, crazy person. All right, guess where we are now? It's a Goodwill. But I just want to say before we go in here, I'm really enjoying life because like we get to thrift for a living. We thrift both to resell, to make some money, and then to make some content. And I'm just enjoying it. We're not even thrifting to work right now. We're just thrifting because we love it, just because that's what we feel like doing. So thanks for making that possible. I've bought this gun like 5 times this week. Am I about to buy it again? It looks like it. I'll pay $5 for that. Video games are over here. Ooh. Yes, please. What? Well, this is getting weird. Here it is again. Well, I'm getting that. Buying 2 of them, I guess. But it's kind of a bummer because this one's supposed to have a shield on it. Both of these are supposed to have shields on them. And there's 2 guns here and 0 shields. That's kind of a bummer. But we'll find them elsewhere. Help, I've got a lot. Can you take one of these?
This is a very cute complete tea set here. It's authentic, I think, Japan, because it's got lots of characters on the bottom. It's really pretty. I like it a lot, but it's like $15 and I'm not gonna take a gamble on it for that price. Oh, goodbye. Hope someone loves you. What is happening here? The tiny bunny on top of what looks like a Free Willy. Yep. Killer whale with a little tiny bunny cup. Let's put 2 there. That'll work.
Behold my stuff. You know what's really striking about this actually is the difference in the weight. This weighs like 2 or 3 more pounds because there's like 60 batteries in this one, and I can tell by the weight this one doesn't have its batteries in it. Sometimes if you ever ship Nerf guns, I'm sure you're putting batteries in them to test them if you're trying to resell them, which we do, but if you don't take those batteries out of there, you're gonna pay a lot more in shipping because the batteries in this almost weigh as much as the Nerf gun. It seems ridiculous, but it's true. Slow-mo. Who am I being right now? Arnold Schwarzenegger or Sylvester Stallone, I don't really know which, either one. All right, well, I picked up 2 games at that stop. Onimusha 2, which is probably find of the day, and Samurai Warriors, which I'll play. It really just looks like Dynasty Warriors, which I imagine it is. Very much so a Dynasty Warriors-like game, if not made by the same people. I don't know. I've never looked that one up before. But guys, comment below. What's your favorite thing that we got today? Which Nerf guns, Buzz Lightyear, Pokemon VHS? I'm gonna go with Onimusha. What's your favorite thing? You didn't get nothing today, did you?
I got nothing.
It happens. I got a lot of Pokemon VHS. You can watch them with me.
Hella.
All right, guys, we're back home. I hope you enjoyed that thrift trip. It was a lot easier going than our average thrift trip. We only went to like 2 or 3 Goodwills rather than the normal, I don't know how many Goodwills we go to these days, 6 or 7. But we just had to take an easy day, really, because we were pretty tired when we woke up this morning. But I feel pretty nice and relaxed today. So here's what we're gonna do before we wrap this up. I'm gonna put these VHS away and talk about them a little bit. This is not something that I have successfully cataloged yet. I've not really been keeping great track of my VHS collection. And that's something I'm gonna start doing. But the thing that makes this difficult right now is that you can kind of see bits of my game room here are a mess. Well, like this happened because one of you awesome, cool cats and kittens sent me just so many of these retro games at once. So I kind of got to reconfigure my retro shelves. But also, I've just been bringing in so many games from thrifting that I've had to make room for some stuff. I've put some toys away and made room for games, which happens to anyone who has a growing collection. A lot of you people probably know exactly what I'm talking about. So unfortunately, today, something that's it's not getting the axe, but it's getting taken off the shelves today. I'm gonna go ahead and put away these Pokemon toys for now. I have a plan to redisplay them here in a month or so, but we've got a lot to move around before the end of this month comes where we can make our big switch. We're switching all the rooms around in the house and everything's going somewhere. So until that day comes, I'm kind of just slowly putting certain things away. And you can see I had these handhelds nicely displayed, but I've had to take those down, and those are about to get put in their cases and get put away for the next month or so. But today's focus is going to be these VHS. So let's do this. Let's take these, set them up here. And what I want to do is let's just go through all these and see if I have them already or not. And if I have them, like I do have I Choose You Pikachu, but it looks like mine is in way better condition. So we'll put that back. I'm gonna put these in a bag here in a minute to be taken to our toy booth. Really a huge part of our daily routine now is we wake up and we go, all right, what's laying around here that we can sell that needs to go to our toy booth? And we put price tags on things and take them to our toy booth. So Poke Friends, I'm pretty sure I have this one as well. This is one of the, yeah, and again, mine is in way better condition. Water Blast, I certainly do not have because it's yeller. That was an easy one. Picture Perfect, I know I don't have because I didn't recognize this one at all. So we'll throw that up there. Grab a couple more of them. Once again, yellow. I'll reorganize these better in a minute, but I want to get them out of the way. Wake Up Snorlax, I know I don't have that one because I didn't recognize it either. I don't know about Fighting Tournament though. Do I have that one? Yeah. And I think, but again, the one I already have is in much better condition. Somebody didn't take the best care of these. These probably actually belong to some like 9-year-old that just rubbed their snotty nose all over them. Totally Togepi. I'm 99% sure I don't have that one. Correct, I don't. Primate Problems, pretty sure I do have that one because it's familiar. And again, I think mine is in just fine condition. So keep. Man, there's a lot of Pokemon VHS. Charizard. Now that one I've seen, but I don't know if I have it. Doesn't, yep, yeah, I do. And whose is in better shape? I think, ding, 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 I think we got one. I think we'll keep the new one. So we'll put those away. And then a couple more here. The Great Race, that sounds familiar. Do you see it, Hannah? I think I don't have that one. It's not in the greatest shape, but oh well. Psychic Surprise, I remember this episode. Doesn't look like I have it though. I'm so pumped about these Pokemon VHS. It's one of the few things, I talk all the time about wanting to have complete collections in video games, and there are some, like, I can't wait to have a complete Wii collection. That'll be pretty dope when I get there. The only thing besides video games, I say it all the time, I'll say it again, that I want to have complete collections of are pretty much these VHS sets. I want to have that complete Dragon Ball Z collection. I'd like to have this complete Pokemon collection. Now, whether or not that'll ever happen on the Dragon Ball Z, it's a little iffy because it's a lot of tapes. But there's actually not as many of these Pokemon tapes as you would think. The whole collection is not that big. Thundershock. I do have Thundershock, and mine looks to be in equally not great condition, to be completely honest. So we'll probably just say, well, you know what? Yeah, that one's fine. So we'll just throw this one up here. Seaside Pikachu. That sounds familiar. Yeah, I've got it. And mine's in a little bit better condition. And then another Yeller, which I'm so happy about. And that's all the VHS. So comment below, guys. Does anybody else watching collect VHS? Doesn't even have to be Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z. I know a few of you guys over on the Discord have showed me your VHS collection. And I know, I apologize, I hid it, but we have a Xena Warrior Princess VHS collection that one of you guys sent us for mail time, which just like, I know this is confusing, but just like some of the stuff I just mentioned, we have plans a little bit later this month or early next month to redisplay the Xena stuff. So don't get mad at me for putting those away for now, because we've got to put them somewhere else. But yeah, comment below. What do you collect if you're collecting VHS? I'd be curious to know. I would keep a lot more VHS than I do if we had space, but right now I'm just keeping basically Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, and some of the ones you guys sent me, and then I've got some Power Rangers, and then like stuff you just can't throw away, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I couldn't throw that away if my life depended on it, right? So that's all that. I go ahead and put the video games away too, I suppose. Dora the Explorer, Journey to the Purple Planet. I'm almost finally gonna fill out what is my third shelf of GameCube games, because there's actually 2 rows of them there. And then Samurai Warriors Onimusha 2. Which one of these should I play first? I'm assuming Onimusha 2. I've played the first one, never played the second one, and I can't imagine that's not just a Dynasty Warriors, so it's probably not anything I have to play, right? Comment below if you know. Let's put those up. And yeah, that's it. That's it for today. I can't think of anything else to get done while we're rolling. I know I need to do a better job of organizing these, but I'll do it whenever I have a spreadsheet out, because I need to get a spreadsheet out and write down each one I have, so I know to be sure to buy the ones that I don't, because we're going to be spending a lot more time at flea markets coming up this summer and stuff, and I know that's the kind of thing that'll show up there. So I want to definitely have my list ready for when that time comes. But that's going to be it, guys. Thanks for watching today. Thanks for hanging out with us. Do me a couple favors before we go. Pretty please, I'm begging you, hit that subscribe button. We just hit 2,000 subs yesterday, and I've been walking around kind of in a haze, just super pumped about it. I've had friends texting me and saying congratulations. A few of you guys have messaged me and said really nice things, and said that you're happy for us, and I appreciate all that. I appreciate all the positive energy you guys have sent this way. And here's to 3,000 subs. I guess we'll see you there. I guess we'll see you at 3,000. Can't wait for it. But also, before we get out of here, do me a couple favors. Check out our website, tindostrash.com. Let me show you why. Show it off, Hannah. Ooh, ooh, look at that Tindo sweater. Ooh. All right. Actually, so I'll tell you what. We sold a handful of Tendo sweaters right before the coronavirus hit, and then our supply chain got knocked out, so we couldn't get any more of them, and I actually had to refund a few people for them. It sucks, but we will be, in the coming week, reposting our Tendo sweaters because we now have access to them again. It's a little bit difficult because, of course, now it's summer, and most of you aren't going to need them, but just so you know, there's always new merch over on Tendo Store. It's not TendoStore.com, that's what it used to be. It's TendosTrash.com now, but I think Tendo Store will actually still get you there if you want to try it. Try it out, see, go look at our website, go put your eyeballs on it. Also, before we get out of here, you heard me mention it a minute ago, we have a public Discord, and it's a good time to be over there, man, I'm telling you. When we were at 1,000 subs, our Discord would like have these peaks like over the weekend when everybody's not working, where it'd be like people chatting it up all the time, and then during the weekdays it would kind of slump. But like there's just enough people over there now that it stays pretty chatty. So now's a great time to be over there. Come hang out with us on the Discord. The link for that is below. That's gonna be it, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna just stand here and awkwardly admire my Pokemon collection. So you guys gotta go. So peace out, all right? They're so pretty.